Hey, what's going on YouTube? How y'all doing today? This is your boy DJ coming back to you with another bro golf video. Um, you can see I'm out here at the beautiful Wilshire Golf Course here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Today I'm here by myself. Some of the boys couldn't make it out today, so I decided, I'll come out here and play a quiet round of golf and try to shoot a little content, to upload to the channel. Now, I'm a pretty decent golfer. I normally shoot in the low 90s, 92, 93, but I have such a hard time struggling trying to break that 80 consistently. 89, 88, 87, anything like that. I have trouble consistently doing that. And most of the times when we all have those type of issues, it's because that we don't have great course management. Just giving a small example, like just see if I'm at a distance of 240 yards, I go grab my 3-wood out my bag and try to rip my 3-wood, which end up causing a huge phase or a horrible slice, putting me in a bad situation, causing me to punch out my next shot, and then potentially putting my third shot on the green, instead of taking that 240 and breaking it down, saying, okay, well, I can hit pitching wedge 120 yards comfortably, and putting it on the green in two, and getting a getting a birdie putt, par putt, or potentially a bogey. But now I'm punching out and I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm turning an easy bogey into a double or a triple. And those are the things we want to try to keep off our scorecard. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try to help me shoot in the 80s consistently. So I'm on the back 9 here, starting on hole 10, and hopefully if this sun stays up, I may be able to finish the hole 18, but as of right now, I'm just going to do a part 1 here from 10 through 18, trying to shoot plus 9, I'm sorry, trying to shoot plus 9. Anything under plus 9, that's great too. But, I just want to focus on shooting a plus 9, trying not to have too many strokes over bogey golf. So if you like this video, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, put it on your Facebook. Anybody that wants to come on this journey with me. I know some of y'all golfers out there trying to break 100, trying to break 100, trying to break 90, or whatever the case may be. So if this video helps you in any way, please comment. I would love to see you guys' feedback on my game, on my swing. I'm kind of a little hefty fella, so sometimes it'd be hard to rotate my body through. But we're gonna try to zone in, we're gonna try to dial it in, and we're gonna try to make a great video, man. So like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure you share, man. Push the button, man, that little red button right there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but that red button, push that button, man, and hopefully y'all can stick along with us on the ride while we trying to sharpen up our golf skills. Tiger Woods, if you're watching this, let me know. I know Tiger ain't watching it, but if you are happening to watch it, hey, holla at your boy. Let's get into it, man. Look like we're gonna take another one off the tee here. I'm gonna tee out the tee box. There go a ball. Completely ripped it right down the center of the fairway. Let's go get it. Okay, here's where my tee shot landed here. Fairway, I got about 100 yards into the green. I got, about 120 yards to the pin. I got a P wedge in hand. Normally hit my P wedge 115 to 20 yards. So I'm gonna send it right at it, man. Got the wind blowing to my back. That's what the flag looked like. So we're gonna try to get a good one up there on the green. sister. Slow down. Slow down. What I did, man, I hit her through the green. She rolled up the back, so let's see what we got. Alright, so not sure if you can see here where my ball ended up. It rolled through the green right here on the back. So we'll do a little bump and run with my P-Wedge. My P-Wedge is one of my favorite clubs. So I'm gonna just do a little bump and run and try to get it to roll out towards the green, see if we can give ourselves a good chance here at par. And you know, nothing worse than a bowl. So let's get into it. Let's roll out. We'll take that. I'm gonna keep it live here. Grab my putter, head towards the green. She kind of hit the grass and broke to the left. I probably should have played a little more out, put it a little more out to the right, but it's okay. We'll take that. Set the camera up here. Boom. Just like that, folks. We start off with a par. So you know, we already got ourselves putting ourselves in a great spot to shoot in the 80s today. Let's hopefully, just back up a little bit. You know, hopefully we can keep it going through the rest of the round. All right, guys, here we are on hole number 11. It's a par 5. Dog leg to the left. I don't like this hole particularly. It always gets the best of me, but I think that's because I be trying to force a lot of my shots. But today, you know, we're gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna try to put one out there in the fairway, and then, you know, just break the course down. Course management. That's what we talked about. Let's get into this tee shot. Here's where my ball ended up. I'm on the right side of the fairway. I got a hybrid here in my hand. I'm gonna just try to hit something low up under this tree and get it to trickle down to the fairway, give me a good shot into the green. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, y'all, so this is my ball actually ended up after rolling down this hill here. It's a very steep hill, so I got a lot of roll out. I'm 155 yards from the pin. I got a 7-iron in my hand. I put my 7-iron about 160 yards. I'm going over a lake. I want to make sure I give myself enough club to get there. So we're gonna go for a green. The wind blowing from our left to right, slightly up a hill. So let's just go get a real comfortable shot and try to put one on the green. Oh, that's solid. Alright, so here's where my ball ended up right here. Got quite some ways to the pin there. I got a pitching wedge in my hand. I had to sit the camera up here because on that hill it kept falling backwards, and don't really want to crack my phone. I already got, a Whitney Houston going across my screen, so we don't want any more of that Bobby Brown, you know what I'm talking about. But I got my pitching wedge again. Y'all gonna see me use my pitching wedge a lot. It's one of my favorite clubs in my bag. And another important thing about golf is knowing the distances of your club, all the way down to your wedges. You know what I mean? The distance that I'm at, I know how to hit that comfortable shot with my P wedge to get a nice little rollout that I want. So that's why I chose this particular club. So I'm gonna hit the shot, and then we'll see where it lands at, but I'm just leave the camera there for a second. Exactly how I like it. Take the camera up and get a nice little image. I hit this hill here, which caused it to roll a little bit more than what I wanted. But, I'm on the green, and I am putting for par. And, today's goal is bogey golf. So, as long as I have, let me see where my ball is at. Should be somewhere there. Move this back a little bit. I'm the type of person that feels like I can two-putt anything. Even though I know it's not necessarily true, that's how I feel. So let's give it a run. Going up. Ooh. No, that's an unfortunate putt. But I am inside of what we call inside the rubber, which is normally a kiddie putt that we normally make those. So we got left there with a bowl. Nothing bad, nothing too crazy. Let's go to the next hole, par 3. Okay, here we are on hole number 12, par 3. I don't know about y'all, but this is kind of one of my kryptonites, hitting a par 3 in regulation. I don't know why I struggle with it, but it is something that I struggle with, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only golfer out there. But we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that today. What we're focusing on is bogey golf, getting a good shot out there, whether they hit the green or not, just getting one up and close. I have 140 yards to the green. I have my 9-iron in hand. So let's see what we can do here. Straight for the green. Guy just put a beautiful ball on the green. I don't know if you can see it right there. Great shot, my guy. Okay, I'm not quite sure if y'all can see the ball is. Looking right here, I got a 56 degree, a 56 degree. I'm trying to get one up there close. Uh-oh. And unfortunately, I duffed it. I got a guy behind me. I'm gonna let him go ahead and tee off. Okay, so I had a guy behind me, the same guy that hit that tee shot that I showed you guys. I let him go through. I duffed my second shot because he was on the tee box. You know, I should have waited and let him hit. That's another thing about golf. You can't rush your shots. You know, I understand there's people gonna be behind you waiting. If you're moving at slower pace, you record it. Just have proper golf etiquette. Let people go through, then take your shot. You know, I tried to rush that shot thinking I was gonna stick it on the green, thinking it was such an easy shot. End up getting under the ball, leaving it short. So this is where my third shot went, which I still have an opportunity to make a bogey here, but you know, it's kind of a fall putt. We got to dial it in, try to knock this putt. Oh, fortunately, I missed it. Let's golf. You know, um, take my double here. That's the first double of the day, man. Like those par threes, they'll get you, man. Those par threes will get you every time. So, you know, I got to try to dial in my irons and you know try to make my short game a little bit better than what it is. But either or, on to the next hole, man. All right, here we are. Hole 13, par 4. Playing at about 316 yards. Um, I'm not sure if y'all can see that white pole out there. The second one, that's normally what I aim at when I play this hole. I have a natural fade in my swing. So I aim for that pole and it normally fades back into the drop, it fades back into the fairway. That's another issue that we have as amateur golfers. We try to force things. You know, I know my natural swing pattern, and before I was trying to fight against it. I tried to force my shot to go straight, and that's just not what my shot does. So now I play that when the course give it to me, that wide open space where I can play that big fade. That's what I play. So let's get into it and see if we can get one out there on the fairway. Yes, sir. Come around the tree, put it in the fairway. Just simple. 1, 2, 3. Let's go see where the ball landed. Okay, this is where my ball ended up. You know, right in the middle of the fairway, exactly how I like it. I got a 116 yards to the green. Now, I don't know if you recall on the tee box, I told you it was playing 316 to the hole. And I just hit my driver with a big fade. It only gave me 200 yards. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people think that they get out with such and such and their friend hit their driver 270, 240, 250, that when they hit theirs 210, 215, that they're not hitting it well. No, some people strike the ball. I mean, some people hit the ball with a lot more power than you. Some people hit the ball with a lot more power than me. So quite naturally, they're going to get more distance. But I like my swing. I'm happy with the distance that I get because it gives me the clubs that I enjoy hitting. Like that club got me with my pitching wedge, which I told you before is one of my favorite wedges. So yeah, I'm not mad at that 200 and that 200 yard fade around the tree. That thing was nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to get this on the green and maybe try to get one of those strokes back that we just lost in that par 3. Yes, sir. Rolling towards the hole. That's what we want, man. We got ourselves on the green. Probably about, look from here, about 8, 9 feet from the cup. 2-putt par. We should get one of those stroke backs from that double we just got on that par 3. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, bro, golf crew, man. It looked like we gave ourselves actually a great look at birdie. Possibility to get back 2 of those strokes. You know, because like I said, today's goal is bogey golf. Look at that. Look at that hole. Oh, oh, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Let's see if we can capitalize off this. You know, I understand that, you know, the goal is, oh, can we get down here? Okay. I understand that the goal is bogey golf. So what I could do is I can just top one close, ball right here, put it in the cup, you know, for par. But when you have this type of distance, you have to be a little bit more aggressive. You know, have to trust in your line a little more. And like I said, give yourself a chance to get a stroke or two back. So let's go for it. Oh, right over the lip. You know, it's all good. We'll take a par here. You know, and don't about our business. You know, we still exactly where we want to be. So let's go. All right, here we are on hole 14. Playing a whopping 268 to the pin. We're not even going uphill. We're going up a mountain. That's a motherfucking mountain right there. I got my hybrid here, which is also one of my favorite clubs inside of my bag. One of the clubs that I feel that I don't miss hit often. And if I do, it's findable. You know, it's slight right, slight left, but I still got a good second shot into the green. So I'm just trying to put a smooth hybrid out there. Want to put it out there about 170 yards, because one of my favorite clubs, like I told you before, is my pitching wedge, which is my 100-yard club. So put a nice one out there, nice little fade with my hybrid, and hopefully put myself in a position to maybe par this hole, or hell, probably birdie, who knows? Y'all can see me there. Beautiful ball, straight down the middle, right on over the cart path, right where I want to be. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, bro golf. All right, bro golfers. You already know. This is where my ball ended up. About 83 yards from the pin. I still got my P wedge in hand. Like I said, this is normally my 120 yard shot club that I use. This kind of just like a little knockdown pitching wedge for 100 yards. So, see if I can stick one up there close. Hopefully, get another par here. Oh, I might have gassed it a little too hard. I see it bounce. So, we'll see when we get up there. Let's go. Okay, so this is where my ball actually ended up. Not quite sure exactly what happened, because, you know, it's so uphill that I couldn't see it. Maybe it hit this hill and rolled down, but I thought for sure that that ball was going all the way to the left. But, you know, I still got a nice size putt, maybe a 13, 14 footer. So let's see if we can't make this shit happen. You know, make sure you thank the golf gods, because, you know, when things like that happen, you don't want to be the golf god. Appreciate you, big fella. I see you up there working. Oh, go, go, go. It's okay. It's okay. You know, the golf gods say, hey, put it on the green for you. We ain't gonna give you a birdie too. It's okay. Next hole. Okay, so here we are holding a 15 par 4, 267 yards to the green. Got a creek. Probably about 230 yards out there. Normally, I would get here with my driver try to gas it up, try to put it across the creek. Always end up landing in the creek. You know, I never seem to get over that hole. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just be smart. You know, take a little 5-wood or something, put it out there about 215 yards, hopefully get a nice little rollout, and then have about a pitcher waiting to the green. You know my flow. That's how it gets down. 5-wood. Let's get to it. Oh, that is pure T. Ball. Okay, I got a little bit more rollout than I thought. This is where my ball ended up. Got about 77 yards to the pin. Got my face to 56 degree. Not really comfortable hitting this club. I don't know why, what happened, but I used to feel real comfortable hitting these 60s and 56s and whatever, but I don't know what happened. But I need to take that way of thinking out of my game. That's another thing that hurts our scores, approaching the ball with bad thinking. So I'm gonna approach this shot. I'm gonna make a good shot. I'm sticking on the green. That's what's about to happen. Goddamn. Okay. I made a good strike. It went to the left a little bit. Normally I set up my shot before I take a swing, and that time I kind of just went into it full steam ahead, straight swinging. So that's what happens when you don't do your routine. You normally hit the ball in the wrong direction, but it's okay. Let's get up and down. All right, so this is where my ball ended up. You know, got my pitching wedge. Y'all already know. Say his name, Pitchy. Dear Mr. Pitchy, would you please give me my distance? Mr. Pitchy here. You know, one of my good clubs. I know the distance, I know the rollout. So we're gonna try to throw one up there, let it roll out, and get us close to the hole. Hopefully, potentially for another par here, or at least a par opportunity. Oh, that looked good. That looked real good. Just missed it, but you know, got it on the green. We got a par putt. Let's see what we got, y'all. Now, I'm normally a 2-putter. I don't know how many of y'all out there like me. You know, for some reason, I just can't dial in those 1-putts like I should, you know, but I'll be giving myself some chances. I got about, let's see, about 7 feet here. Got a break from left to right. So see if we can't drop this for par, or at least get it close for the bowl. We're playing bogey golf, y'all know that. Yes, sir. When you get it in there for the par, we're in a great position right now to shoot in the 80s. Let's just keep the momentum going, keep the positive vibes going. All right, man, here we are, hole 16, another par 4, playing 296 yards. Basically, I don't know if y'all can see this tree that I'm pointing it out there. I play a fade, so I'm aiming at this tree here, hoping to fade it back in towards the green. Now I know a lot of y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, why he got that Bluetooth in his ear? He like he a damn truck driver or something." Look, this ain't no Bluetooth. This is my wireless headphones. I normally have my music out here because I don't want to disturb nobody else. So I have my wireless Bluetooth headphones in, so you know I can enjoy the game while I'm playing it. But can't tell y'all the name of can't tell you the name of the brand because we don't have a sponsor. So hopefully this company sees this video and decides to give us a sponsor. But until then, let's get into this hole. call it. It feels real good when you call a shot and actually do it. Man, that shit just feels good to me. Anyway, next hole. Going on to the ball. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see this ball with the sun shining directly in y'all eyes. I apologize about that. But I just made it back into the fairway. I played a low stinger. If y'all saw how high my ball was teed up, I was playing like a low stinger in hopes that it will roll towards the fairway on the rollout once it landed. But I'm guessing it got caught here in this rough stuff and kind of slowed it down. But it's okay. You know, we got 106 yards to the flag. I got pitchy with me, you know that. Let's see if we couldn't get that hole close. You understand? Lost it in the sun, but it's like, hey now. It looked like we might have made it on the green or rolled close to the green. Don't know, can't really see. We'll see it together. Let's go. So driving up towards the green, I see that, you know, we are on the green. We up there, we dancing. You know, it ain't close to the hole. Got about a good 30 fucking feet. But you know, it's okay. We give ourselves an opportunity. See, we just barely rolled up on the green right there. There's the flag. There's enough space in here to have a fucking relay race, but it's okay. Because like I said before, I feel like I can two putt from anywhere. So this is the time to showcase that. Let's see. And even if we get a three putt, guess what? It's okay because that will be a bogey and we're playing bogey golf. But we're gonna try to stick this close. If not, make this up. I thought that was gonna break my love, but it didn't. But it's okay. No stress. It's all right. It's okay. We got that a little closer, but you know, we here. Try to capitalize. And I missed it. Hey, be like that sometimes. You know, yeah, those three putt bogeys. Majority, that's what's the story of my life. When I hit the green in regulation, I normally three putt from some fucking reason. Not sure why. Maybe I put a little unnecessary pressure on myself. Not really sure. But, you know, I'm used to it. So, we're going to take a bowl, keep on rolling. Let's get to it. All right, and here we are, beautiful hole number 17. Little dog leg to the right, which is kind of sort of ideal for my fade. So, yeah, I'm gonna just play one straight out here. Hopefully, bend it back a little to the right and have a good shot to the green. Let me grab my driver. I'm tweaking. Normally, I try to have my tee shot already teed before I hit the start, because so we won't have to go through the whole process of practice swings and everything, get all that out the way. But you know, I fucking forgot. So fuck you. Oh, fuck, it's beautiful. The fuck? Okay. Not sure if y'all can see my ball here in the shadow. I thought I was in the center of the fairway, but look like, I mean, I'm still in the fairway, just not in the center. And right here is a tree hanging in my way. So got 105 to the green. You know what I got in my hand. Say it with me, Mr. Pitchy. Yeah, and I'm gonna just go over this tree here. Try to stick one on the green, stick one close. Oh, nice. Hope I ain't waste out. Okay, short of the green. I saw the wind blowing from right to left before I took my swing, and then it kind of like, so I played it a little more to the right to push it back to the left because I knew that's what was gonna happen. But then when I looked up right then, the wind stopped blowing. The flag was sitting down, so guess I probably should have looked at that again. But it's okay. Let's get to it. All right, so this one, my ball ended up on the green. Got about a good 11, 12 feet, you know what I'm saying, for par. So let's try to get this close, if not put it in the hole for par. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're doing your putts are just like your putter is just like any other club in your bag. You know, try to get you a couple practice swings, get that feel of that roll that you want or that distance before you approach your putt. You know, take them just as serious as you take any other shot. Oh, grow some legs. God, Jesus, come on now. Whew. All right. You know, not the best putter. You know, I could definitely be a lot better. But hey, we in there for Bogue. You know, I ain't gonna do too much complaining. We on the hole 18. Try to fuzz. And I apologize something about the cursing. You know, every once in a while, you know, golf make you curse sometimes. Sometimes you just get frustrated, you just get mad. You know, especially when you leave something short like that. You know, 12 feet, you leave it a foot and a half short. You know, that can get irritating a little bit. But you know, it's all good. We're still in a good position to shoot in the 80s, and that's what the goal is. Regardless of what I do on this hole or the next hole, you can't forget the goal. On the hole 18. All right, here we are, hole number 18. I have 162 yards to the pin. Got my 7-iron in my hand. I normally hit that about 160 yards. So I'm gonna play the club, and it's also one of my irons that I enjoy hitting more than, you know, other clubs in my bag. I do like my 7. So, and that's another thing about the golf, you know, hit the clubs that you enjoy hitting, the clubs that put you in the least amount of trouble. I apologize for the sun shining in your eyes. You know, hopefully I can get one on the green. We can keep it moving. All right. I know I said don't rush, but I ain't gonna rush. We're gonna check this. Okay. Not a bad shot. Like we rolled down under the tree where I'm normally at. Let's go. All right, so I thought it rolled down on this side of the cart path. I was wrong. It was actually on the cart path, so I took a little club length, got myself some grass. You know, got a little chip over. I'm trying to chip it over to the right side so I can roll down, chip it down to the green, get myself a par putt. Thank you for anybody said bless me. I appreciate that. You know I got pitchy with me. Exactly what I said I was gonna do. Oh, go on the hole. Oh, nice. Nice chip down. Let's go try to make this par putt, y'all. Alright, so here I am on the green for my par putt. I got about 7 feet. It looks like it's breaking a little left or right. We're gonna try to make it. If not, just get it close for a bowl and try to finish this video off strong. Go in the hole. You hate to see that. You hate to leave them short like that. It's okay. We finish with the bowl. And that was our goal. You know what I mean? So, thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, man, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. It's probably about 6:30 in the evening right now. I'm gonna try to get part 2 done today. I'm about to go over to hole 1. Click on this video right here. I'm not quite sure exactly where it's at, but yeah, click on part 2, wherever it's at, and come check me out, man. See how I did on the front 9. We started on the back 9 on this one, so I'm gonna go on to the front 9 and try to get it knocked out before the sun go down, or I'll probably just get as many holes as I can. And then I'll probably come back out here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I do want to take this time out to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to get uploaded to YouTube because, we're new to it and we're new to editing and things like that. So, not really quite sure, but I do want to take the time out to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially my mom, Betty, Jordan, Scott. I love you. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it back home to Ahoskie, North Carolina. Anybody from Ahoskie, stand up, you already know. I couldn't make it back to Ahoskie, see my mom. 1, because of the pandemic, things are still not where we wanted to be. 2, my daughter runs track, and she had a track meet this Saturday, and I didn't have enough time to go to the track meet and then try to go back home and then come back tomorrow and blah, 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 whole school and da, da, da. So it was just, a lot going on. But I do want to take this time out and say, I love you, Mom. I'm not quite sure who's calling my phone right now. It's probably Tim calling my phone, interrupting the video. But, it's all good. Tim, my dog. So, like I said, I do want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Hope y'all stay blessed. Hope everybody stay blessed. I hope y'all can hear this video because my phone is still ringing. But, like I said, I just want to take that time out to say thank you. To all the women, regardless of the race, y'all are the reason that, this world keeps going. Y'all are the givers of life, y'all the ones that birth life into this universe. So I want to take this time out and say thank you, Happy Mother's Day. And like I said, click the video, regardless of what I said for part 2. I'm gonna go ahead over the whole 1 and try to finish this video for y'all. Peace. Oh, damn, forgot the outro. Oh, and yeah, again, allow me to say, I'm not a pro golfer. I'm a bro golfer. Let's go.